I done tussle with a whale. I done handcuff lightning, throw thunder in veins. That's bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock.
I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
Assalamu alaikum, this is your brother MUJ here at Sunnah Strength. Got a question here, guys. What should you look out for before you join a gym? Now, I want to share with you 4 points you should consider, guys, before you sign up to a gym. First point is the pay. What is your budget? What is your income? You need to think about that, guys, before you sign up to a gym. Okay, there are gyms out there that are expensive. There are gyms out there that are cheap. But you really need to sit down and think, you know what? Should I join this one or should I join that one? Why? Because, guys, there are people out there that join a gym but never end up going. Okay, they may go for the first few days, the first week, 2 weeks, and then that's it. They won't go, and that means it's a waste of money. And they could invest that money in something else, guys, right? Now, one thing I want you lot to consider, guys, is, at the end of the day, you're investing in your health, guys. Your money should not matter when you're investing in your health. You're investing in yourself. Okay, because at the end of the day, your health, you're going to be healthy, you're going to be fit, you're going to be active, and that'll mean you could, work a bit more extra, you be going to work, earning that money, so it all comes back, guys, right? So don't ever think, right, whenever you're investing in your health, it is a waste of money, because it is not, guys. Now, second point you need to think about is the timing. What times will you go to the gym? So whenever you're going to sign up for a gym, you need to visit, guys, the time that you are going to work out. So if you are available to work out only at 7 p.m, you make sure you go to the gym at 7 p.m and you look around. If you're someone available at 2 p.m, you make sure you go at 2 p.m. 6 a.m, make sure you go at 6 a.m, right? So, you need to go at the time and visit the gym at that specific time. Why? Because then you're able to see how busy it gets, right? You'll be able to see what kind of people are there. Okay, now, whenever you go into a gym, guys, if you get into a time where it's really busy, it does affect you. Okay, because you go there, you got your program, you're all ready, you're all hyped up, you're ready to work out, and then you have to wait for two people that take in 15-20 minutes, and then all that is just dried out. Your energy's just gone down, your motivation's just gone down, and you just can't be bothered, and you just want to go home, and your whole workout program just goes AWOL. Okay, so it will affect you. So that way, whenever you go there and you see, 7 p.m. is really busy, then maybe try come at another time. If you can't, and then maybe go to another gym. If you can't do that, there's no other gym around, then unfortunately, obviously, you have to stick with that gym, right? Now, third point, guys, is, and probably the most important one you really need to think about, is the location. This is from my personal experience, guys, right? I had a gym. I used to go to a gym that was at least good 20 minutes away from me by car, right? By public transport, probably even longer, right? Now, I stopped going to that gym. Why? Because there was days where I just feel lazy. There were days that I just can't be bothered going, because it's the journey. Just thinking about that journey used to put me off the gym, guys. So I wouldn't end up going. Okay, and I've had gyms where it used to be close by. I used to go to that every day, literally all the time. And recently I've joined one that's close by, and it's perfect for me because it's a good 10-minute walk. And I'm every time, if I'm lazy, if I can't be bothered, if I come from work, I could always go there, have a quick nap, and then go straight away, because it's a few minutes away, guys, a few footsteps away from my house, and it's not that far, right? You still feel motivated. Even the days that you're lazy, you would want to go, right? You end up going every day, whereas if it's far away from your house, then you won't end up going, because you just can't be bothered, right? So you really need to think about the location, where it's set. Is it close to your house, or is it too far away from your house? Another thing, guys, when it comes to location, guys, if your gym is right near your work, then perfect, join that gym. Why? Because straight after work, you could go to the gym, or if you got evening shift, you go gym, then to your work. Okay, so there are two things that you need to think about there, right, in terms with the location. Now, the fourth point is, guys, is the equipment. Firstly, the dumbbells. Usually, if you're a beginner, I would say go to a gym, and usually all gyms provide up to 40 kg these days. So, if it goes up to 20 kg and above, right, then that's perfect, guys. If you're going to a gym where it's 20 kg is the maximum dumbbells they got, I wouldn't advise you to go to that gym. Why? because guys, you will end up conquering that weight in a few weeks time. There's certain exercise that you do and you conquer, and then you can't go further, you can't lift a bit more or pull a bit more. Okay, so look at how much the dumbbells are. If it goes up to 40 kg, then that's perfect, guys, because it will take you time to get there. Obviously there are gyms out there that go exceed a bit more, but that's if you're a bit more advanced. So as a beginner, I would advise you to look out for gyms that provide you with up to 40 kg. Now another thing, guys, with the equipment is, if your gym does not, or the gym that you want to join does not have a squat rack, don't join it. I'm actually being serious, guys. Do not join a gym without a squat rack. The squat rack is the main equipment for you guys, right? You could do anything on a squat rack. You could do your back, you could work your shoulders, your legs, your arms, everything, guys. You could do everything. If I knew about that before, guys, then I would have been the Incredible Hulk by now. Okay, but seriously, right, you need to join a gym where there's a squat rack. If they don't have a squat rack, don't join it. End of. That's my opinion, guys. Without a squat rack, then just don't join it at all. Go look for somewhere else where there's a squat rack. Now, there are some people that will say, oh, you know what, you could use the Smith machine. There are I personally wouldn't use the Smith machine. I'll use it for certain exercise. There are some pros and cons about it, but that's a different topic, guys. So if there is a squat rack, go to use the squat rack. If there ain't no squat rack, don't join that gym. So there you have it, guys. I hope these points have helped you and kind of gave you a good understanding of what to look out for before you join a gym. Obviously, at the end of the day, it's based on your situation, how you feel about it. So based it on yourself, I'm just giving a little bit of advice on what to look for. And of course, guys, please like, comment and share the video. Subscribe on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. And if you're interested in these top guys, these t-shirts and jumpers, hoodies, then the link is below. Click on it and go and buy some, because we need to strengthen the ummah, guys. Until next time, take care. Assalamu alaikum.